This is In Case You Missed It, running through the trending news stories of the week here on News Watch 12 Digital.
Welcome to a new edition of In Case You Missed It. I'm your host, Kevin Kraft. We start on Tuesday where Seth Wakefield was back in court for a sentencing hearing. Oneida County Circuit Court Judge Michael Bloom has sentenced Seth Wakefield to 12 years of Wisconsin State Prison supervision. His sentence will consist of 5.5 years behind bars and another 6.5 years of extended supervision. Wakefield has a total jail credit for 431 days. Wakefield was charged with first-degree intentional homicide as a party to a crime, though that was changed to second-degree reckless homicide. Christopher Anderson was sentenced to life in prison back on August 23rd and was convicted of first-degree intentional homicide for the murder of Hannah Miller. Wood County prosecutors have filed for murder charges for a murder in 1985. 60-year-old Donald Meyer is being charged with first-degree murder for the killing of Benny Scruggs, who was found stabbed to death in his home back in 1985. Meyer is currently serving prison time for stalking a Wood County judge, and while in prison, other inmates have heard him talk and admit to killing Scruggs. The Wisconsin Rapids Tribune reports that Meyer told an inmate that he had an affair with his wife Yvonne the night before the murder. The Tomahawk Common Council approved a couple of new measures during a meeting on Tuesday. First, the Common Council approved a nuisance hunt for deer and bear starting next Saturday, also the beginning of the bow season. The Common Council designated rural sections of town within the city limits as an animal nuisance area. Anyone that wishes to hunt bear and/or deer within the city limits must first register with the City of Tomahawk. Secondly, hunters must abide by hours and rules established by both the state of Wisconsin and the Ad Hoc Animal Nuisance Control Committee. The public hunt will start next Saturday, the 17th, and run through January 8th. The resolution will be similar to previous years. The Tomahawk Common Council also approved a long-range plan to improve the community's bike and pedestrian trails. The plan will look to make improvements to the city's bike trails. Two routes looking for an expansion is the Louisiana Pacific Trail and the Hiawatha Trail. In addition to the routes, the plan also covers other projects such as trail signage, road crossings, lighting, bike repair stations, and e-bike charging spots. The project was funded through a grant from the Department of Transportation, and the approval of the plan Tuesday night doesn't mean the city will commit to any specific projects. Well, that's it for this week's edition for In Case You Missed It. Tune in next Saturday when we do it all over again. Have a great week, everyone, and talk to you again next week.
This is In Case You Missed It, running through the trending news stories of the week here on News Watch 12 Digital.